Hey guys, welcome back to another Chit Chat with Cass. I hope you're all doing well and ready for a new topic. I took a couple weeks off from the podcast as I was trying to settle into my new job schedule and mixing everything together, but I'm back with a new topic for you guys. I know that a lot of you voted for this one and still wanted to hear me chat about it, so today I'm going to be talking about all of the YouTubers that I follow. So of course, YouTube is a huge part of my life. I'd assume that most of you knew me from YouTube before finding this podcast. I have 2 channels myself, but I also am a big YouTube viewer as well. So I thought it would be interesting to talk about some of the channels I follow and so on. I've been watching YouTubers long before I created my own channels, and over the years, some channels have stayed while others have gone away, meaning people have continued to make the content or they've stopped, or I myself have stayed subscribed to a channel or have unsubscribed. YouTube is always a growing and changing place, especially for content. So I separate my subscriptions on YouTube. I'm weird, but on Calming Escape, I subscribe to the ASMR channels, while on Canary Cry, I subscribe to the regular YouTube channels. I don't know why I do it. It's kind of in order that way, I guess. And I have the relaxing channels on the page that I do that type of stuff on, and the regular stuff on the other. I don't know. It makes sense to me. That's just how I've always done it, so I'll be sharing them in that type of order for you guys. I really like giving shoutouts or sharing my favorite channels. I think it's a very positive thing to do. So I hope that you check out some of these channels if they sound interesting to you, or if you want to give them a like or a subscribe. That's always very helpful. With how crazy YouTube is these days, it truly helps content creators. Even hitting the like button or leaving a comment, subscribing, any of those little things help a content creator so much. So let's start with the channels that I'm subscribed to on Canary Cry. So those are going to be the regular YouTube channels. I'm just going to go down the sub list for these. So first up we have Abby Williamson. So I actually came across her channel through ASMR, I believe. I think she was actually a viewer of mine, but don't quote me on that. But anyway, somehow we became friends on Facebook, and I discovered that she had a YouTube channel of her own. So I, of course, checked it out and subscribed. I think I like her channel because I have a lot in common with her. I also love her different hauls, makeup favorites, her opinions on some things, and so on. She's also a very awesome photographer, and I love checking out her work on her different photography pages. She actually created the reacting to my childhood Halloween costumes video, and she tagged me in it, so in turn I made that video as well. She's very creative, and as I said, I just enjoy hearing her takes on things. One of my favorite videos from her is actually a get ready with me video, and it talks about self-care and things of that nature. So next up we have, I'm subscribed to Black Box TV, and this is really because back in the day I used to love their short horror films and things of that nature. These days I don't see much from them. I know that they have a YouTube Red series, I believe, and they've posted some 360 video stuff, but I honestly don't get into those, so I haven't watched them. I think I'm still subscribed to this channel in hopes of them producing some short scary movies again. I used to love those so much in high school, and a lot of them inspired me to do my own little short films. They used to cast popular YouTubers in their film shorts, so it was just a really cool concept, and maybe I'll go back and watch some of those older stuff because I really did enjoy that back then. Next, I am subscribed to Bobby Burns. I had no idea who he was until he started working with Shane Dawson. I'm sure a lot of people found him through Shane, but I've been enjoying his stuff. I haven't really gone back and binged his channel or anything, but I've enjoying his vlog or documentary style videos. I also enjoy his group of friends and his girlfriend. The thing about vlog channels or docu channels for me is I have to, of course, like the people or have an interest in them. If not, why would I watch their vlogs, you know? It's like their day-to-day life. So if I'm subscribed to a vlog channel, I really have to have like a connection or enjoy something about the person that makes me want to follow them around during their day. I know that he's been getting a lot of hate lately. I know that a lot of Shane Dawson fans don't like him, and that's cool, but I actually do. I kind of like the ideas that he has. I enjoy his content, and I do look forward to seeing what he does in the future with Shane or with his own channel. Next, I have a channel I just recently found and subscribed to. His name is Brad Mundo. He is a hairstylist that reacts to hair fails and things of that nature. It is some funny content. I randomly found his channel and I just love his commentary and his like ideas and things like that. You know, something odd about watching people like screw up their hair. But it's like entertaining to watch him and have his professional opinion of what they're doing. He's reacted to like some of the America's Next Top Model makeovers, and I love those ones because I used to watch that show all the time and I like seeing his perspective on it. He's just really funny, and like I said, I've been enjoying watching his channel. Let's see, I also subscribe to Brandon Wolfell. I think I said that right. He doesn't have many videos, but I actually found him on Instagram. He is a very talented photographer, and I love looking at his work. On his channel, he's done some like behind the scenes on shoots, which I find very interesting. And he's also done some like tips and tricks, how he shoots things. So, you know, if you're into photography, it'd be a good channel for you. And I just really enjoy the different content he shares because he creates some beautiful photos. Then I have Brittany Louise Taylor. I have watched her for years. I was super into her channel in high school. I remember like her Sunday shows, what was it, like Shout Out Sunday, I think? I always watched her parodies or her little skits and so on. And then I stopped watching her channel for like some reason. It was honestly probably in a time in my life where I stopped watching all of YouTube. I just like took a break from like watching YouTube for whatever reason, but in the last couple years I started watching her again. Her videos these days are like little vlog clips of her life with her mom and her son, and she's just kind of like a bright and positive person that I enjoy watching. She's also posted like a few parody songs recently, so that's always entertaining. Then I am subscribed to Chris Stuckman. He is a movie reviewer, and I think he's the only movie reviewer I am subscribed to. I usually always agree with his opinions and his reviews, so he's a great channel to follow for me. Like, he does non-spoiler reviews and spoiler reviews, so it works nicely for me. If I'm not sure if I should see something, I'll watch his spoiler-free review and see how he liked it, because chances are our tastes are very similar. And if it's a movie I'm like really into, I can check out like his more in-depth spoiler review as well. Then we have Keenan Toomey. He is super popular on Facebook, and I'm sure you've seen one of his videos. They pop up all the time. He cracks me up, and it's definitely like a bit of laughter in my subscription feed with him. He does a lot of skits where he pretends to be his girlfriend Emily or other characters that he creates, and it just ends up cracking me up. They're shorter little videos, but if you need a laugh, like definitely check it out. Let's see, Gabby Hanna, or she used to be known as The Gabby Show. I know a lot of her fans have followed her for years, from like Vine and then to YouTube and so on, but I did not. I'd say maybe the last year I started watching Gabby, and I love her. She is so funny. She has like some crazy story times that I enjoy so much. And she also has music out now, which I'm kind of obsessed with. Like, she has Out Loud and Satellite, and I love both of those songs so much. I listen to them all the time. I think she has a really great voice. So yeah, she does like a mix of like, you know, story times, vlogs, music challenges, and so on. My all-time favorite video from her is called Do Not Support This Website. It is this like massive story time that is so horrible, but so funny. It's just a crazy situation that I actually just rewatched when I was making this outline because it's so funny. Next, I'm subscribed to JBG Hooray. This is actually Jellybean Green ASMR's second channel. She posted some bloopers and some little fact video and so on. I do hope that she posts more content on this channel because she's lovely. I'm also subscribed to Jess Lizama. I found her through other YouTubers, and she's another one of those people that I enjoy watching, so that's obviously why I subscribed, as you do with most YouTubers. She's also one of those people I like to just hear her thoughts on things, or like the little things that she shares, like pieces of her life, advice videos, just a nice little mix of things. I also enjoy some of the videos that she does with her daughter as well. Next on we have a big one that I really enjoy, and that is Kindle Ray. I can't remember how I found her channel. Might have been a rant video that she did, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, when I did, I totally fell in love with her channel, and I started binging all of her videos, as well as her vlog channel. For a while, she did like makeup and fashion videos with occasional chats or thoughts and opinions. But more recently, she's kind of switched up her channel, and I've been loving it even more. Now she does more true crime, conspiracy theories, mysteries, and just really interesting content. I'm interested in a lot of the topics that she covers, so I always find her videos to be very interesting, and I also enjoy the research she does and how she presents the information. And, you know, she even introduces me to new cases or theories that, like, I hadn't heard about, and it's just all very cool to me. So I follow her main page and her vlog channel as well. I also follow her husband Josh's channel, and that is Josheldor. And he covers a lot of technology stuff, aliens, and once again, just interesting topics. I actually learn a lot from his channel because I don't know about a lot of the topics that he goes over, but I do find it very interesting, and I like learning about new things. And then, of course, I also follow their podcast. It's one of the main podcasts that I listen to, and it is the Mile Higher podcast. I love the conversations that they have together as they debate and discuss different topics for their episodes. I even got my dad listening to their podcast as well, so we all enjoy it. For Kendall, my favorite type of video from her is probably the missing person videos. I find them so very interesting, and I think it's really cool that she's bringing awareness for some of these missing person cases. For Josh, I actually just watched this alien abduction video from him that was very interesting. Also, he did this video all about Nikola Tesla. A lot of information that I had no idea about. So, just lots of information, you know, to learn things. And their Titanic podcast is amazing, but I love the Titanic conspiracy theory stuff. So also some of their unsolved cases that they've covered on their podcast. Let's see, just like really great content from like both of them. Fun vlogs, great podcast. I'm a big fan of both of them. Next up, we have Learning to be Fearless. So she is all about style, fashion, makeup, and so on. She also does vlogs as well, and she's another one that I, enjoy watching her vlogs. She's very much about like body positivity and things of that nature. Like I said, she's just another one that I really enjoy her vlogs and seeing her day-to-day life. And I love her positivity and her kind of looks at plus-size fashion, makeup, and just life stuff in general. I do follow her podcast, but I'm totally so far behind on it. I am like so far behind on so many things right now. I need to find time to listen to more things or watch more things. I've just been very busy lately. But I really enjoy her Vlogmas every year. She is extremely festive and totally gets you in the holiday spirit. I also follow Leasebug. I've been following her for years as well, and I've watched her channel like shift over the years. I think it's just like, I think that she's just like adorable, and I love pretty much watching anything she tries out. She actually cracks me up because recently, like, she's been talking about her age and how she's like in her 30s, and that blows me away because I actually thought that she was closer to my age, but her Freaky Friday episodes are always good, but like freaky stuff, so of course I enjoy that. Lisa Koshy, I actually found her more recently. Yes, I know, I feel like everyone is subscribed to her and she's so famous right now, but I literally just found her. She does crack me up and give me a good laugh. Her videos are always extremely funny and, give me some smiles, little skits or funny bits. I think she came over to YouTube from Vine, maybe. I don't know. I never watched the Vine videos or the famous Viners. I think that's what they're called. Next up, we have Maheen Seed. I love her makeup tutorials. Sadly, it's been several months since she posted a new video, but her different eye looks are so pretty, and I've enjoyed her various makeup tutorials. I also follow Megan Amy Gibson. I think I found her through my ASMR channel. She's not an ASMR artist, but she's a musician. I enjoy her different covers. Her Heathens cover is really great, and I also love her When They Call My Name cover. She's got a really great voice. Next up, we have Molly Burke, and oh my gosh, I love this girl. So I found her through Shane Dawson again. They did a collab series together and got me hooked on her channel. I've actually been binging her channel every morning when I put my makeup on for work. I just, like, love her. I fell in love with her. Like, so Molly is a blind YouTuber, and she's fascinating. She is very informative about her blindness, what it's like to be blind, or things with her guide dog and things of that nature. I just really enjoy her. She's got like this great personality, which is lovely, like to start my day off. You know, as I'm getting ready for work, I have her bubbly personality and I can learn something new too, because she does share a lot of information that as a person with sight, I wouldn't know about someone that's blind. So it's very interesting and you get to, you know, learn a bit. I just have really been enjoying her channel and always look forward to her new uploads. Next we have Morgan Adams, yet another person I found through Shane Dawson. So she is actually Shane's boyfriend's sister, and she is rather new to YouTube, but she has shot up in subscribers so fast. And I just think she's so funny, and her jokes are like pokes at life is totally relatable. And I'm glad to see that she's been in Shane's videos and Ryland's, and I'm really glad that she has her own channel too, because I enjoy her content and I think she's hilarious. Then I have Philip DeFranco and his second channel, Philly D. I really enjoy Philip DeFranco's news videos and the behind the scenes channel as well. I will be super honest, I am so far behind on his PDS videos. Like I said, I need to find time to listen to more things, like watch more things. Like so often, like if I sit down at the computer, I want to start working on stuff, and a lot of the times working on stuff for me is editing like audios to videos, so I can't exactly listen to something else at the same time, but I need to find some time. Like maybe I need to like start listening to more podcasts like driving to work or like out on walks or something, because I need to catch up on stuff. But anyway, I plan to binge a bunch of Philip DeFranco's new shows, like, you know, have this big binging session to catch up. But I really do like how he presents the news, their research, and his takes on things. Sometimes I agree with him, sometimes I don't, but either way, I do appreciate his content and like his way that he presents the news, essentially. The DeFranco fam is another great vlog channel that I watch. This is actually Phil's wife and their cute little ones. She's another vlog channel that I just really enjoy, you know, their day-to-day life, or what she's doing with the munchkins, or, you know, what, you know, she meal preps, and, you know, just little random things where you get to like peek and look at people's lives. I don't know, I find it interesting. Next is Ricky Ordriozola Vlogs. Now, he is an ASMR artist, so I knew him from ASMR first, but I have followed his vlog channel as well. I enjoy his adventures in LA and the different things he shares with his viewers. He's a very positive person, which I could use more positive in my life, honestly. So I love his opinions and outlooks on different things. I just also like his vlog content. Like I said, like if I'm following a vlogger, like I obviously have to like their content because they're sharing different parts of their life. And, you know, some people might find that boring, so you definitely have to enjoy the person you're watching. His sister also has a channel, Stephanie, and she is an ASMR artist as well, but I follow her vlogs too. Then we have Ryland Adams, another one that I found through Shane. I know, there's a few of those, but Ryland is actually Shane's boyfriend, and I'm also so glad that he made his own channel, because Ryland, like, cracks me up. Sometimes, like, he's like the voice of reason in their crazy group, and I just really enjoy the different vlogs or ideas that he comes up with for his own channel. Next we have Sarah Ray Vargas. I love her and her vlogs. I even follow her little kids channel as well. So she posts a lot with plus size fashion, clothing hauls, will it fit videos, and things of that nature. She also covers other topics, gives advice sometimes, and, you know, things like that. Her vlogs are also great as well. Her family is like super adorable, so she's just another one that I enjoy watching their day to day, and I look forward to her different vlogs or what adventures that they go on. And, you know, she's pretty hilarious as well. Alright, and finally we have Shane Dawson, since I've mentioned him a couple times. So I'm subscribed to both of his channels, Shane Dawson TV, and now his main channel, Shane. I've known and followed Shane Dawson for many years. I remember his early days of his skits and things like that. After high school, when I kind of took that break from watching YouTube that I mentioned, I stopped watching his channel. But then I got back into his content. I love his conspiracy videos and his darker stuff. For a bit there, he was like doing some like crazy food stuff for a while, and I honestly kind of lost interest in some of that stuff, but now his new content is much, much better, and I'm so addicted to it. Like, it's almost like little documentaries, little series. They've been fantastic. I love all his friends and his family, and just a lot of his new content that I've really been enjoying. Like, there's been some spooky stuff because I love ghosts, guys, and then there's been some more heartfelt series that are just really well made, so I think he's doing a really good job with the new content. I also subscribe to Stephanie Nicole. She's one of my favorite beauty channels. She's super honest, and that's kind of been a huge thing for her, like being honest and explaining products in like a professional point of view. Because these days, sadly, some of those beauty YouTubers kind of just promote products for the paycheck. And Stephanie Nicole like keeps it very real. And I really enjoy her liquid lipstick series where she like does an in-depth review of liquid lipsticks. Then we have Vintage or Tacky. This is another channel I found rather recently and have been enjoying her fashion hauls, lookbooks, and as well as her makeup tutorials. I'm very picky with beauty channels, and she's one of the few that I follow. I love her vibe, you could say. Like, I click with her vibe, if you will, and I'm also really in love with her green and blue hair. And last, for the regular YouTube channels, I follow X Sparkage. This is a beauty channel that I have followed for many years. She was probably the first beauty channel that I ever followed when I was younger, and I've pretty much consistently watched her over the years. I even used to get like unintentional ASMR from her like years ago, like before I knew it was like a thing. But I love Leisha. Her makeup looks are gorgeous, and I actually attempted to recreate one of her looks in an ASMR style on my main channel a couple weeks ago. And that was super fun. I also follow her vlog channel too. Okay, so next up we have the ASMR channels that I'm subscribed to, and it's a lot. I need relaxation too, guys, so of course I've subscribed to some amazing ASMR channels for my own stress relief. I'm going to try and focus on the channels that still post, because I am subscribed to quite a few people, but while some of these have been on a bit of hiatus, I'm still going to include them, but if like a channel hasn't posted in years, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip them on this list. So we have Female ASMR. This channel is a great combo channel. It's made up of two people, the female and the male of ASMR, and they do more realistic ASMR experiences, you could say, like doctor checks on each other or measuring each other, things of that nature. They include both of them in this channel, and most of the time they rely mostly on like sounds and not much talking. And they have also created two separate channels too, the female channel and the male channel. I subscribe to both of those as well because I love their combined content, so I wanted to see their solo content as well. Accidentally Graceful, so I don't see her post much anymore, but I still love her channel. A while ago she did this phone call roleplay that was like super relaxing. She's also did this really cute Texas like bed and breakfast RP that I enjoy. She's a very great singer as well. Oh, let's see. Albin Whisperland, is that how you say her name? So I believe she is a regular YouTube as well, but I only follow her ASMR channel. And she's lovely. My favorite video from her is actually like a Harry Potter hotline type roleplay. It's set in the Harry Potter world, of course, but someone is like placing an order for like spells and charms. It's like a soft spoken, it has typing. It's very relaxing. Amal ZD. Amal has been around this community for a bit, and she has this talent of relaxing me and cracking me up at the same time. Her humor is great, and enjoying her various RPs or like try-on hauls, just overall like relaxing and funny as well. She has a doctor paperwork video that I think is really fantastic. Andrew Whisper ASMR. So he took a break for a bit, but I'm happy to say he's back. I always enjoyed his RPs, and I really liked his bodyguard RP back in the day, and he recently made a new one, so I enjoyed that too. Angelica. This girl has so much creativity and fun with her videos. She plays characters or people in history. Her videos are just like inspired by books or movies, and she's super creative and adds a bit of humor as well. Historical facts to her videos, and you know, it just goes together so nicely. Just very enjoyable to watch. I enjoy some of the book characters that she's brought to life. Those are probably some of my favorites. Ardra ASMR. Beautifully creative and fantastic in her videos. I love her special effects or her various, like, you know, ideas, her different microphones. Like, the sound quality is always so fantastic with her, but she creates such wonderful and interesting work. Like, I love to watch her channel. It's just like a piece of art, I think. I enjoy some of her spa videos as well, but her, like, artsy type videos are going to always be my favorites. Matt R ASMR. So he trips me out sometimes because he reads character lines and he does them so well, like he sounds like the real person. Like, he does like imitations of these characters, of these actors, and he does just so well. It's like crazy sometimes, but he's very talented. He like has like a Snoke Star Wars ASMR. He has a Pennywise, a Joker, a Kylo Ren. He's just a very good voice actor. ASMR Angel is a lovely channel. I love her accent. She has some lovely RPs, but I love this like character that she does called Daisy. It's like a really slow and delicate character, perfect for relaxation. ASMR Counting Sheep has one of the most relaxing voices. She does like these calming guide videos or exercises to calm down. And really, I could just listen to her talk about anything because she just has such a warm and comforting voice. ASMR Duck. She's lovely. I've actually done a couple collabs with her. We did a Star Wars collab where she was General Organa and I was a Resistance medic. And we did a gift swap as well. I can't wait for her to open mine. I opened hers, but she hasn't opened mine yet, and I hope she likes her gifts. ASMR Joni, she's great as well. Such a great selection of role plays on her channel, which are usually my favorite type of video. I sometimes watch her Spanish videos as well, because even though I only pick up a word here and there, it's just very relaxing. Let's see, she has some really great face exam videos that are probably my favorite of hers. ASMR Mania English. So this is her English channel, but I believe I'm subscribed to her Russian channel as well. She's very soft and delicate, like kind of slow with her movements, especially for role plays. Like her doctor ones are great, but really any of the videos that like, you know, she just does delicate and like slow movements are extremely relaxing to me. ASMR Power of Sound. I love his voice. It's like a deeper voice, which you don't get a lot in ASMR, I feel. But his like voice is just very relaxing. Also really great with RPs. I first got hooked on his channel with a massage roleplay, and I just like enjoy the conversation he has with the viewer. It's super natural and like very calming and relaxing. ASMR Kitten. I mean, I've watched her for years. I've always enjoyed some of her makeup application videos or makeup role plays, but she's another person that I just enjoy her voice so I could listen to her chat about different things. She recently posted a vlog from her trip to Spain, and that was really nice, like with their voiceover and the video clips of her travels. ASMR Lowell. She is kind of retired, kind of back. I'm not quite sure. It's been a while since she posted, and then she posted an update video. So maybe she'll post more, who knows, but I really liked her role plays. Her doctor setup was really great, as well as her Reiki therapy video. Just like enjoyed kind of the setup that she had and the naturalness that she had in all of her videos. ASMR Massage. She has some really great massage videos. She's another one that I've watched for a while now. Her voice is very relaxing, and a lot of times what she'll do is like do a massage on camera and then she'll do the voiceover over the footage, and that can be like a very relaxing, kind of like attempted unintentional ASMR type of thing as you're watching the massage, but she's explaining what she's doing. ASMR requests. She's pretty well known in the community, obviously. She has a crazy cool sci-fi series with some cool effects, and all of her roleplays are very immersive. My personal favorite is the memory erasure roleplay. It's actually inspired by the movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I hadn't seen the movie, but I actually watched it after I saw her video. The RP is just really great, and I actually go back to her channel a lot for that roleplay. ASMRvelous. I have been subscribed to her for years as well. I'm pretty sure I was watching her videos when I wasn't showing my face on YouTube yet. I love her voice in some of her therapy RPs, and it's been some of my favorites for years, as well as her fitting roleplays as well. Aurora Whispers. She has some reading videos or fact videos, different audio-based ASMR that I enjoy listening to. Let's see. Ostra ASMR. Once again, lots of RPs on his channel. Nice little section of more like classic RPs to more creative ones as well. I like a Lost and Found RP that he's done and a face measuring one. Autumn Mystic ASMR. I enjoy her different crystal videos, and she shares different oracle cards as well. I find the like show and tell type videos to be very calming. I think I'm subscribed to her channel after I saw like a Reiki video that she did. Blackmail ASMR. Take a shot every time I say ASMR in this episode. No, I'm kidding, don't. You'll die. Blackmail ASMR. Another one I've been subscribed to for a bit. He's done ASMR stuff, of course, and a mix of other things as well. For a while he was like trying a bunch of different Oreo flavors, but I've always enjoyed the tone of his voice. He most recently posted like a smells collection, kind of like a cologne collection video. Blue Whisper. She's one of the channels that I feel like shot up in popularity very fast, and it's very well deserved. Her roleplays are always very well thought out and detailed. She'll take like a regular RP and kind of take it a few steps forward. And it's honestly kind of hard to pick a favorite video from her because I pretty much enjoy everything she posts. Very calming demeanor and voice. Let's see. She has a night nurse video that is really good. British Primrose ASMR. She's great too. I love her voice. Maybe it's the accent, but I just love the tone and the cadence of her voice. I really enjoy her paramedic video as well as some light tracing that she's done. Brittany ASMR, another channel that I love everything she posts because she is just lovely. I always say she's kind of like the queen of haul videos in my opinion, because it doesn't really matter what it is, clothes, items, whatever. I love her haul videos and how she shows the items or introduces them. Just some great show and tell stuff that can be very relaxing. Let's see, Cecile ASMR. So I just recently found her. She's really great. I hope she posts more content because I think she could go really far. I found a video of hers that was like interact with me type thing. And it had hand movements and it was just so relaxing. I immediately subscribed after that video and I've watched that one like 10 more times. Coconut's Whisper. One of my favorite channels actually. I love her. Let's see. Her accent is lovely. I also love her whole calming vibe. She has some great makeup videos and show and tell videos, but my favorite one of hers by far is an Indian jewelry consultation. I love seeing the different pieces and it's so relaxing. It is easily one of my go-to videos when I need to get some well-needed sleep or relaxation. Cosmic Tingles ASMR. The first video I ever saw from her was like a hypnosis RP with like a psychologist where you were basically looking at images and seeing what you saw. I subscribed after that video. And she's done some great videos since. I love her haircut RP where she basically is cutting Rapunzel's hair. I love her doctor ones, some of her beer tastings, and even like a donut shop video. I feel like the rhythm in her voice is different from other people, and that's probably why I enjoy her channel, because I like more unique voices. Crinkle11 ASMR. She's a channel that I hope just shoots to the top, because she really deserves it. I'm a big fan of doctor RPs, if you can't tell, and hers are fantastic. Very realistic, but she also does more creative videos, which I really appreciate creative videos. She's not afraid to do darker RPs, and I love them all. She's very talented and creative. I really loved her Narnia Witch RP. She did She did the Ring RP, and as I said, many medical videos that are just fantastic. I would highly recommend her. Cute Bunny 992 ASMR. I figured I'd include her even though she's been gone for about a year. She kind of comes and goes sometimes. I've been around the community long enough to know when she first quit her first channel after some drama and some hacking on all that crazy stuff. Came back and has popped up now and again. She is very lovely and I love her voice as well. I believe she is Greek and she has some Greek teacher videos, as well as, standard ASMR doctor, makeup personal attention, and so on. But she's very calming, and I'll always stay subscribed to her just in case she posts something new. DeLuca ASMR is a highly talented editor and special effects guy. He created some very interesting videos, and some of his backgrounds are just so immersive. He has an emergency room visit where it literally looks like you're there with him or at the dentist's office. I really enjoy his Journey into Darkness video. Very cool, very calming. I love the videos that look like a short film. They're just so interesting to me, and he has a lot of those. He also put together this really funny little parody thing with a bunch of us ASMR artists singing Taylor Swift's Shake It Off. It's pretty comical. Donna ASMR. I feel like she is the queen of sound videos or microphone attention, and she's really good at it. I love different things she uses to make sounds, and she actually has various microphones that she uses on her channel. And sometimes she'll use the mics together or separately. It's just very interesting. Duff the Psych. So he kind of retired from ASMR videos, but he has kept them on his channel. Now he focuses more on psychologist videos. I still find his videos very interesting, and I like to hear his thoughts and opinions on things. So I'm obviously still subscribed to him, and I go back and watch his old ASMR videos still. I love some of his mixology videos. Duke Doom ASMR. So he recently changed his name. It was ASMR Noor, I believe. I've done a couple collabs with him. I know that we did a Star Wars collab where he was the Emperor and I was a Jedi. And we also, he's helped me out with some voiceover work, which is always greatly appreciated. You could say that he has a darker look at videos, and I personally don't mind darker videos or characters. Some of the characters he's done are my favorite, the Joker videos, Captain Jack, things like that. Likes to be creative. Emily ASMR. So she's been away from ASMR for a few years, but posted a video about 2 months ago, so I am hoping that she posts more. I really enjoy her voice and her vibe, I guess you could say. She has a fantastic eye check video, but she also has some simple chat or show and tell videos that I really do enjoy. Fairy Char ASMR. Another great channel. I have a lot of go-to videos on hers. An older chiropractic video, as well as a food testing, and more recently some of her medical ones and makeup ones are very calming. Fred's Voice ASMR. Another unique voice, I feel. His voice is pretty deep, and the rhythm of his words I think is unique and different from other channels, and as I said, I prefer more unique voices. I really enjoy his channel because he posts a lot of role plays on topics that I'm interested in. He has a wand shop video for Harry Potter. He has various Star Wars videos because I know he's a big Star Wars fan. He's done some Thor videos, which is perfect because I think he's a long lost Hemsworth brother. Recently he did a Dress You for Comic-Con video, and I really enjoyed that one. Free Spirit ASMR. So with ASMR, I have channels I use for sleep, for anxiety relief, or to play as I'm working. So sometimes I can stress myself out a lot when I have things to do, things to work on, and playing different channels while I work really helps me to focus and calm down. And Free Spirit is one of those channels. I love playing her videos while I have some work to do or things to focus on. Just so calming, and I really love her. Her crystal sorting videos are my favorite. But really, she's just very sweet, and I enjoy her content. Gentle Whispering ASMR. So, Gentle Whispering Maria, if you watch ASMR, chances are you know who she is. She's one of the biggest channels. I've been subscribed to her for many years. She was one of the first channels I found and was part of the reason and thing that inspired me to create my own channel. The details in her videos and just her relaxing presence are always calming to me. I do have to share, I remember right after I started my channel, this is 6 years ago, back when YouTube like would allow you to post video responses under videos. If it was like a related video or something similar, or your reaction or something, you could post a video response and then the person could accept it or deny it, right? Well, I made a video that was inspired by one of hers, and I left it as a video response, and she accepted it. So it was underneath her video, and in turn, some of her viewers came and checked out my channel. Just a little memory that I have of when I first started my channel and, you know, was just kicking things off. I have a lot of favorites from her, so I doubt I could actually pick one, if I'm being honest. And I also follow her vlog channel, Sassy Masha Vlogs. Gwen G. Wiz ASMR. This is another person that I love the rhythm of her words. You know, with ASMR or relaxing videos, each person has their own preference for what sounds relaxing, and I kind of pick up on the way people speak. Gwen is one of those people that I just like her simple, soft-spoken voice. It's very calming, and I'm a big fan of her school nurse RP and some of her sleep clinic videos. Heather Feather, a very amazing and talented ASMR artist, very creative as well. Also very kind. She's always been like very nice to me. The different triggers she includes are always creative and interesting, and her RPs are just very detailed as well. I feel like she started doing the most interesting doctor RPs before a lot of other people did. She's had a great video where she shows like you different weapons to choose from, and they're all from fantasy or sci-fi items. Hermetic Kitten, I feel like she speaks like so many different languages. So most of the time I honestly have no idea what she's saying, but it's another channel that's nice to put on while I'm trying to calm down and work. I don't know like what she's saying, but you know, it happens to be calming, so I'll take it. Indigo Stars ASMR, a very creative channel. I love her different characters that she's created. She's obviously has all these characters and each have their own look, so I love seeing her different costumes and her different makeup for each one she creates, you know. Very creative channel. Infinitely ASMR. This girl needs like 100,000 more subscribers because she deserves it. I love her channel so much, and she's also a very lovely person. I like really just enjoy her RPs and her voice, bit of an accent even. I just always find her very calming and very well made content. I really would love to see her channel just continue to grow because I think she's fantastic and great, and she deserves it. Her face measuring video and physical therapist video are my favorite. Jellybean Green ASMR, another channel that needs all the subs. JB is fantastic in every video she posts. She has like a very chill vibe to her that is really helpful like with anxiety after a rough day, or you know, when I'm trying to calm down for sleep at night. She's just very creative as well, which as I said, I appreciate. She takes new spins on classic videos, if you will. Her RPs are the best, and her different trigger sessions are fantastic too. So many favorites from her. Let's see. I love her intense medical exams or hypnosis sessions, as well as like a million other videos, if I'm honest. She has some great ones. I actually used part of one of her hypnosis videos in a second channel video of mine. This last October I posted a little thriller scary movie short on my second channel, and I needed a hypnosis section for it. And she was nice enough to let me use a clip from one of her videos in that. So if you've seen that little film short, you know, JB is in that. Karen Singing ASMR. So Karen does singing ASMR, of course, hence her username, but she does some other stuff as well. I personally think she has a beautiful voice, and her singing videos are a great way to calm down. She did this Titanic one where she sang one of the, like one of my favorite themes from that movie, and it's so relaxing. Lady Lucidity ASMR Art. I feel like her channel reminds me of like unintentional ASMR sometimes, because she shares her art and craft projects. So while she's like making it like on purpose, it still kind of reminds me of the unintentional stuff. Latte ASMR. So for whatever reason, I just subscribed to her channel like last week. I had never really watched her videos. I'd heard of her channel name, but just never watched her content. And I was obviously missing out because she's super relaxing and I love her different RPs. She's very gentle in her videos, and I think that's what makes her great. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my voice is starting to crack. This is what happens when you like go nonstop talk the struggles of recording a podcast. Watch, I won't have a voice tomorrow. Time will tell. Let's see. Laura Mirex ASMR. I suck at usernames, I'm sorry. She's got a great mix of videos here. Sounds, RPs, unboxing, show and tells, and so on. I personally really like her psychologist RP where she does like the Imagine a Cube experiment. Very calming in that video. As well as some of her layered whispers. Little Clover Whispers, another interesting voice I feel, and the reason that I subscribed. My favorite video from her is a sketching you video. I just love how soft she is in that, and like I said, her voice is unique to me, and that's what I enjoy. Massage ASMR. Dimitri is a great male ASMR artist, all about his crinkle shirt and different Dr. RPs, and even some of his massage video like demonstrations. I always find those to be very calming as well. Minx Laura 123. I've been subscribed to Laura for a bit. I've done a few collabs with her and some gift swaps as well. She's lovely. She's a YouTuber that is very kind to her audience and interactive, which is nice to see. I personally think it's important to like reply to comments that you guys leave me or, you know, be a bit interactive with you guys, and I think she's kind of the same way. Her RPs are great and she does live sessions a lot, so if you enjoy live sessions, she does those quite often. She recently did this past life regression RP that I just like loved. I watched it like 5 times already. It's just really amazing. She also does like this great American accent sometimes because like she's from England and so she does an American accent sometimes and she's good at it. Moon Girl Gets Zapped. I love her nature walks, her makeup videos, or chill chats. She did a little series of like pick a photo and what it like really says about you or your face shape or even like about your eye color. Just little interesting videos that are soft-spoken or whispered but are interesting and tell you something at the same time. Mr. Meridian ASMR, he's good and funny as well. Love his measuring videos. So that's like face measurements, suit fittings, even like a gym measurement one as well. Nebula ASMR, creativity. Once again, love this channel because of her creativity. I subscribed after she posted an ASMR horror roleplay for Halloween called The Possession. I love horror movies, so mixing ASMR with them for me is great. It was very interesting and creative. It had lots of sound layering and video layering. Her Dream Within a Dream RP is very fantastic as well. Neil Cooper. I'm not really sure if he's like a full ASMR channel, but he does like Reiki and energy healing demos, and I like those for like the unintentional ASMR aspect of things. But I mean, he does make ASMR videos too, but it's just mostly Reiki content. Olivia Kisper ASMR. So I have this go-to from her. It's her Marie Antoinette video. I've always found it to be very calming and very interesting. I believe it was actually made for an art show. I also really enjoy her, this ASMR will get you high, mega tingle psychedelic experiment roleplay. That's a title. But yeah, it's very interesting and very creative. Paris ASMR, so he does both French and English videos. I don't speak French, but I still find the videos to be relaxing. He did a Slytherin-inspired roleplay about a month ago, and I have no idea what he's saying, but I still found it relaxing and interesting. Peaceful Mind ASMR. So I would give this girl a movie ASMR award of some kind if I could. She is creative once again. Can you tell that I like creative channels? Like, I find creativity so important. Instead of seeing the same video over and over again, I would much rather see people like stretch their creativity. She's done various characters for her role plays, but she's also like made little ASMR short films, which I love. I love short films, and when there's like an ASMR spin on it, like bring it on. Her psychic superpower testing RP are some of my favorite. Queen of Serene, I'm so glad she's back. I subscribed to her years ago, and then she took a few years off and thankfully came back because I love her. She's also very nice. I did a feature on her ASMR podcast, and I was happy to be a part of that. Doesn't matter if it's like a meditation sounds or an RP, I just really enjoy her. Quiet Noise, oh, she's been gone for a bit, sad. She should come back, I like her content. Relax for a While. If you are looking for a warmth, comfort, or like just positive vibes on a channel, you should definitely check her out. She's so soothing in everything she does. So I actually first found her channel through a big ASMR collab. I did my Bella and Stella joined twins video for a big circus collab, and she actually did the nurse that like takes care of the twin characters. And after I saw that video, I immediately subscribed because I loved her voice and like her vibe, all that fun stuff. Rosgabelle Rabbit ASMR, another fantastic voice in the community. Separates her from a lot of channels because her voice is so very unique, and that's what I love about her. Let's see, one of my first favorites of hers was when she did the Stepford Wives RP. It's amazing, you should check it out. Her more interesting videos always catch my attention, of course, but her personal attention videos are great too. And then Ricky, I had mentioned him earlier because I follow his vlog channel, but of course I follow his ASMR too. River. So this channel is super interesting because it's not just ASMR. There's actually a great mix of things, but I randomly found this RP. I've since watched about 20 times, probably more than that. I find it relaxing every time, and it can like knock me out. It's a shoe fitting RP, and it's just like very natural, even with some like comedy thrown in, and it's just great, and I subscribed immediately after watching that one. Scottish Murmurs ASMR. I'm a big fan of her accents. Let's see, she does a lot of interesting RPs on her channel and different content. She does like impressions of other ASMR artists as well, which is very funny. Just a great mix of content. I personally was a fan of her Merida Brave roleplay. Silent Citadel, always love Esmeralda. Great channel if you love art pieces, craft projects, and very interesting visuals. She's a very creative person as well, and it makes some, like, so many things. Like, things like I would consider to be, like, artwork. I just love her style and that she shares her ideas and projects on her channel. I've been lucky enough to hang out with her a few times and see some of her creations in person, and she's just lovely. Sleeping Way ASMR. I found her channel through Twitter, actually, and I really enjoy the energy healing RP that she has, and I look forward to future content that she makes. Soul Repose ASMR. I love her. Great mix of content for her as well. My go-to on her channel has to be this like purse series that she did. It's so interesting to see the vintage purses, and I just really find her voice to be like super relaxing in a lot of those. I think that she should do a Regina from Once Upon a Time RP sometime, because she kind of reminds me of Lana, like, a lot. Let's see, Stephanie Seven Whispers. I also mentioned her earlier because I follow her and her brother's vlog channels. Swan Whispers ASMR. I found her channel through Facebook. We're friends on there, and I enjoy her like makeup videos. She does some unboxing things and show and tell stuff, things of that nature. The Luna Nates is an amazing and fantastic channel. Really been binging her channel these last few months. She also has a very calming demeanor and does a variety of things. Energy healing, Reiki, zodiac stuff, crystals, and so on. She does this stuff in real life as well, so it's cool to have her kind of merge that with her ASMR channel and see her different takes and experiences with things. Just very relaxing no matter. The Mellow Microphone. Found him through various medical videos. Those are my go-to for his channel. But he's really realistic and relaxing at the same time, and turns out that I think he's actually in that field of work, so no wonder his medical videos are so good. The Velvet Whisper. Great channel for some go-to RPs for me as well. He posted this ASMR under 4 minutes for like this massive collab that happened, and it was so calming. It was like literally like a 4-minute video, and it was so calming and relaxing. I also love a photographer RP that he did and some other typing videos too. He's really good at kind of mixing different angles of shots and adding different triggers for his content. The White Rabbit ASMR. Her characters are always great, all over different decades and ideas for a channel. I love her Frenchie Comforts Sandy video. It's like inspired by Greece. And she recently posted this Marilyn Monroe video where she looks fantastic. The 1 Million ASMR, I feel like I've been following her for many years as well. Watched her channel and content shift and change and so on. Let's see. I really enjoy some of her personal attention videos, and like going back like 5 years, some of her makeup stuff and lucid dreaming experiment was some of my favorites back then from like years and years ago. The Peaceful Whisper ASMR. She's also taken a break off and on again, but she did post a video last week, and I was happy to see her lovely face. The UK ASMR, another one that takes breaks here and there on her channel, but when she does post, I enjoy her content, so I included her. Personal attention stuff, face massages, clothing hauls, spas, you know, things like that. I love her accent too, something that I like about her voice. The Water Whispers, I've been following her for years and years too. She and her fiance are very nice. Chris, her fiance, actually had me on his ASMR radio show when I first was growing my channel, so that was very fun. But I love her RPs and her detailed coloring videos as well. Ting Ting ASMR. I more recently found her channel as well. A super delightful voice and calming vibe. Great RPs and videos dedicated to sleeping. Her Chinese Empress videos are beautiful though. They're just like so creative and like just visually pleasing and relaxing at the same time, but like have a variety of triggers mixed in as well. Tara Diagilo. One day I will learn how to say this poor guy's username correctly. Someday someone will tell me how to say it right. I'm just going to start calling him Dr. Andrew Michaels because, like, I can't for the life of me say it right. Is that how I say it? I doubt it. I think I butcher his username every time I mention him, which is such a shame. So he put together that Circus Freak Show collab that I mentioned earlier where I was the two-headed Bella and Stella twins. He also put together another collab, the Gotham Ball collab, where I did my version of Barbara Gordon. And on my channel, he was nice enough to do the voice of Lemony Snicket for my Violet Series of Unfortunate Events video. He's another highly talented and creative channel. So many characters and inspiration throughout his RPs and his sound videos and so on. Like, just like so many new ideas that he comes up with. New, like, visual things, new sound things, and he's very nice. He's always been so very supportive of my channel, and he brings a lot of, like, ASMR channels together because he does such huge collab contents. Very nice guy. Victorious ASMR. Vicky is one of my lovely ASMR friends and she is just a nice person. I first subscribed to her channel after seeing her interrogation RPs. I loved that series. These days I can pretty much listen to her chat about anything. She's one of those voices that I can just, you know, put on and like have it playing while I'm working on something and it will calm me down. But, you know, I just like listening to what she's up to or her rambles. Visual Sounds 1. This is another channel that has so many great character inspiration. I love the different characters that she's created, or even like the comic characters, movie ones that have inspired her in various ways. She has the best costumes because she like cosplays in real life, so when she adds those cosplays into her like videos, it's like A+ content. Whisper Ginger. This girl cracks me up. She's got quite the personality and I enjoy hearing her different thoughts on things or different unboxing videos and things of that nature. Whisper Audio's ASMR. I love, love, love her voice and her accent. She has various medical videos that are very, like, relaxing. They're perfect for me. I love medical videos, but my favorite are her vampire RPs. She's great in them. I love the lighting and the background she uses. Just, like, super, like, creative and relaxing vibes that she has in all of these RPs. Oh, she also has a great, like, hangover clinic video that is enjoyable. Whisper Sparkles ASMR. Been a few months since she posted, but I still love her voice. Have for many years. Show and tell or chats, as well as some medical vids she's done over the years. I also watch her husband's channel as well. Whispers Red. Emma is another channel that is very calming, comforting, and perfect for relaxation. Enjoy her RPs and of course her various sound videos. They're all just very warm and soothing. Also, some of her sound bowl videos, like, are just really great. I love the sound of sound bowls. So then, like, the combination of the sound bowls with her voice is, like, spot on. I believe she has, like, this breathing exam video that I really like. Whispers Unicorn. So my favorite video from her is by far her Dr. Receptionist vid. It's actually one of the first receptionist videos I ever saw, and she's, like, perfect in it. But all her RPs are, like, pretty great, right? Yvette ASMR, this girl. I love her channel so much as well. I'm like so glad I found her because she's helped me calm down and sleep so many times. Like I've lost count. She just seems so very natural in her videos and her ideas are so well executed. She has like this chiropractic series that is just like heavenly. And let's see, what's some of the other? Oh, she has like this self-defense video that I really enjoy and a light spectrum video where the light color changes. And a cosmetic surgery consultation. Like that one, those are some of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites from her though. She's amazing. All right, guys. So that was my YouTube subscriptions from both channels. Lots of talented people that either relax me or entertain me. Maybe you'll find a new channel to check out from this list. Like I said, several people wanted to see this podcast episode, so I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that my voice is not completely gone after recording this. I did do some filming before this as well, so I need to give my voice a break for the rest of the evening and maybe go make some tea or something. Thanks so much for listening, lovelies, and I will catch you on the next Chit Chat with Cass.